And viewers, we're getting you some breaking updates in the incident that has come to light from Jalore, where a shocking incident that has now been registered where a Dalit boy who was beaten up in a private school succumbed to his injuries on Saturday in Rajasthan's Jalore is what we're learning. Reports suggest that the director of the private school is alleged to have beaten up the boy for drinking water. Allegedly drinking water from the common filter. Now, police arrested the accused director and he is right now being interrogated, is what the latest that we're bringing to you, viewers. Of course, we had been tracking for you the latest as far as the Jalore shocking incident that had come to light, where this boy belonging from the scheduled caste community, from the Dalit community, he had been beaten up, and this is a private school that this incident had taken place in, and now we're learning, unfortunately, that the boy in fact has lost his life because he had succumbed to his injuries on Saturday as well. Let's listen in, viewers, to several reactions that we're picking up on this story.
पहले जो अध्यापक के द्वारा है वो छात्र के साथ में मारपीट की गई थी। इस प्रकरण का पुलिस के संज्ञान में आते ही त्वरित गति से इसको संज्ञान में लेते हुए प्रकरण दर्ज करवाया गया और मेरे द्वारा अनुसंधान किया जा रहा है। आज ही प्रकरण दर्ज हुआ है और मैं मौका देख के आया हूँ। एसपी साहब भी पधारे थे और इसमें है जो आरोपी जो शिक्षक है उसको दस्तयाब कर लिया गया है और उससे अनुसंधान किया जा रहा है।
कोई मटकी वगैरह ऐसा कोई मैटर था उसमें?
ये अनुसंधान का विषय।
जय भीम साहब, सूराना गांव में सरस्वती स्कूल में शैल सिंह मारसा गुडे छोकरो मारो बनवा जातो इंद्र कुमार जो मारसा थाप भाई छोकरे मटकी में थी पानी पीधो जातिवाद करीन थाप भाई बनती मातार में नाड़ ब्लॉक में हेमरेज बनियो मो डीसा पालन पर शब्द भरियो उदयपुर बीजो पसे अहमदाबाद गयो। अहमदाबाद रे मैं भर्ती रहियो बटे भर्ती रहियो तो माता में
Unfortunate and shocking incident really coming to light, viewers, from Jalore. And on more details about this, Madhurima, my colleague, is joining me on the broadcast. Madhurima, tell us more about the investigation that is being carried out. Also tell us the timeline of these entire events, when this boy had been beaten up, how he had been shifted to the hospital, what are the authorities telling you? Tell us more about this entire incident.
Well, it's a very shocking incident that has come from Jalore, Rajasthan. At this point of time when India is moving towards development, a Dalit boy in a private school there was beaten up to an extent that he succumbed to his injuries. And the only fault of that Dalit boy was that he went and drank water from a common point where everybody else used to go to drink water. At the same time, the police, a case was registered by the family, taking swift cognizance of which the director of the school has been arrested. As of now, the FIR has been filed under relevant section of the IPC. More investigation into the matter as to what was the cause, if this is a common affair at the school, such disparity there, is it a common aspect that is being followed, that there are different water coolers for people from different sections of society, because Indian Constitution does not allow it and such actions are punishable under the law. He was rushed to the hospital, but there he succumbed to his injuries as he could not survive the brazen and brutal beating of the director of this particular private school where this incident has taken. The police are taking...
Madhurima, stay on with us. Madhurima, stay on with us as Shehzad Poonawala is also joining me on the broadcast. Let's get in a word from him. Shehzad, we have been on the ground in Rajasthan and we've reported specifically on the kind of targeted machinery, that targets the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe there. And another such incident that is coming to light, a very shocking incident. Are we really surprised? But what really are we expecting that the government machinery should actually do, because there's no action taken as of now?
This is nothing short of state-sponsored and state-patronized atrocities against the scheduled caste community in the last 3.5 years, there has been a shocking rise in the instances of atrocities, particularly rape against SC women and atrocities against SC children. And this is in that series that these incidents have taken place. You can see the incidents where a young boy was beaten up because he put up an Ambedkar Ji poster. Another one was crashed to death in Rajasthan. But those who talk about Dalit lives matter, those who talk about Dalit lives and Dalit rights, are eloquently silent when these incidents come out on a regular basis from Rajasthan. This is because Rahul Gandhi and company's entire outrage is selective and is politically convenient. And therefore, when such shockers come from Rajasthan, he says nothing about them, takes no action against the Home Minister of Rajasthan or the Chief Minister of Rajasthan. Today I asked the Chief Minister of Rajasthan, under your watch, this has happened. A 9-year-old child has been beaten to death in Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav during the Independence Kaal, 75 years of Independence Kaal, because he dared to drink water from a matka, which was not meant for him. Is this the kind of state government that you are running, that somebody who belongs to a SC community can't drink water from a matka? This is the love and affection you have for all citizens. So this shows the doublespeak of the Congress. They talk about Dalit rights, they talk about atrocities on Dalits. Look at what happens in Rajasthan and look at the eloquence of Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Vadra, who will not say a word. I would request them that if they have any modicum of conscience left, they should sack Mr. Gehlot for allowing this to happen.
All right, Shahzad Puna.